Hello.
Hey, since we're not, oh, I forgot. There we go. Oh, we sent them at the same time, apparently. I will try again. So we can do random or Stillwater Bayou, which is a butcher and a spider in daytime.
Say that again.
We can do random contract or the Stillwater Bayou, which is the two monsters are the butcher and the spider. It's daytime, and it is the I believe the map that is used in training or the tutorial.
Okay.
It doesn't have the fort that we've had the last few times.
Well, sure, we can go with that.
I figure in the very least it'll be a nice warm-up since we know what we're in for.
Yeah, right. We've gotten better. We've gotten strategy down. We're getting the feel for the game. It doesn't take away the fact that it's still the most anxiety-ridden experience I've ever had, but it's weirdly addictive.
Again,
It's like I want to play this game, but I know I can't do it solo.
it doesn't shake me up as much as Fortnite does.
Right? I mean, it doesn't make me like shaky or anything, but I like the fact that it like it keeps me alert a lot more so than the other ones.
Well,
Because I know there's other shit out there. I like the fact that it keeps like the other players hidden too. You could be in a map with a bunch of other people. You could maybe just be in a map with one other person. You don't know.
true.
Like, I love that. Like, it just kind of keeps you in the dark about what's going on out there. All you have are the sounds around you. And
Yeah.
thank God this game is beautiful when it comes to audio.
I mean, there's a reason when it's loading up, it specifically says we recommend surround sound headphones.
Yeah, thank God I have those.
I don't, but my stereo does. I'm pretty good at picking stuff up with my ears.
Yeah, you've been really good about hearing the pops when I do too.
Yeah, I've
Um,
always been good at that. I mean, I think I've told you when I was up there visiting you, like I had my sister and I both had such a level of like anxiety regarding my father. We could hear his truck coming over the hill before.
Yeah, the
you know.
heightened abuse senses.
Yeah. So, so it looks like the spider's in the larger area in this, and the butcher's in the smaller one.
All right. Which one do you want to go for?
Depends on where we get dropped, honestly, and how much noise we hear.
We could always get. Oh yeah, that's true. And where it's coming from.
Well, we'll see.
Finding out. We might want to check out quick play too. I hear that's a fun little thing.
I don't think we can do that in teams. I think quick play is only single player.
Oh, is it?
It's not I don't have the option right now.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Okay, never mind. I hear that's a really good warm-up thing because it is like solo, but you don't use your own your roster of hunters or for your contract fights, but your quick play just kind of gives you a random hunter. But if you survive with the random hunter, you have the option to just take them and put
that's
them in your.
cool.
Yeah, basically you get prizes for winning the game as like what you pick up along the way. So everything you get in a quick play round, you get to bring back. Granted, if you survive.
That's a nice design. Very nice design.
Right? That means if you picked up somebody else's cool gun, you can bring it right over into your inventory. Like, it don't matter, and I like that. It's probably going to be my last game before I have to worry about losing people.
Same.
Thank God I have a good little small roster of well-equipped throwaways.
I do not. But that's
I've got
okay.
like two. I got like two people I won't be afraid to lose if I lose them. Can I just say the music for this fucking game is awesome too?
It's 100% on point.
The fucking have you listened to the soundtrack? You can get it on Spotify.
Oh, that's cool.
It's so good. It's so good. Yeah, they have the soundtrack available on Spotify and the Apple Store, I think. But Spotify's the way to go.
Well, yeah.
I also like the fact that the hunters come with like their own gear, so then it also gives you an opportunity to play with things you would have otherwise have not have had a chance to play with.
Yeah, like the silenced Nagun. Like, I can't use that yet. Although the one of my characters, I unlocked a silenced version of her long gun, so I upgraded that.
Oh, nice.
Almost everything is the same. The damage output, the rate of fire, the only difference is the effective range and the muzzle velocity are slightly lower. Other than that, I mean, to me, the biggest thing is the damage output. After a certain range, it's just, it doesn't matter anyway, right?
Right.
Because if it's far enough out, unless you have a scope, you're not going to hit it.
So I was
Oh, there's a clue like right in front of us.
oh, I'm not there yet.
I know.
I was watching some YouTube videos of people playing Hunt. People play Hunt a lot, and there's some videos of when they just, I guess they added the like the skeleton thing that blows up into fire.
Oh, yeah.
They added that one in kind of recently, and oh my god, the reaction to it was some of the most beautiful things ever. People just freaked the fuck out. Shroud plays this game, and he freaked the fuck out when it just came at him. He was like, "What the fuck?"
I believe it's called an immolator, but I prefer Scorcher.
Emulator's a little harder to remember.
Not emulator, immolator.
Oh, immolator. Ugh.
Oh boy, there's something nearby.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, buddy.
Whoa! Was that you that shot near, or
Yeah, that was
did I
me.
just get
Thing lit me on fire and then burned himself to death. So, I mean, that was cool.
Also, I learned something that's crucial for the water bits.
Uh-huh.
Water devils don't always cue you that they're there.
Oh, okay.
So, be careful.
Ooh, we have an armored guarding the clue. Very nice.
Love that ability.
No, you dingus. Okay. You getting the clue?
Got the clue.
Okay, cool.
Game froze up. Alright.
Baddie's coming up right outside.
Those baddies?
Yep. And more, but...
Come here. Come. Oh, where are you, darling? Ooh,
No
there's
goodies
something
in
growling
here?
in the water.
Oh, there is. Okay.
Oh yeah, there's some ammo in there.
Yeah, I'm using compact and then something else. I don't know what it is. Yeah, somebody's growling, but I don't care. We continue down the path and we'll be heading towards Raynard Mill and Lumber. That's our next one. Oh, you found him. You punched him. Well done.
Yes. By the way, learn how to use this knife. It's gonna come stupid and handy.
Yeah. I hear a growling.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, I found it. I found it. It's a flesh bag.
Ooh. Real quick.
What?
Hang on. I think I hear something in the distance. That might be just him. Alright, let's just continue taking it. I thought I heard, like, chaos in the distance. I was like, oh, hang on. You got a leech behind you.
Thank you. Jesus, what? What the fuck? Holy shit! Ah, well, take your time getting to me. No rush. Or if you can't, that's okay too. I'm not in the dead zone yet.
Holy shit.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I don't even know what hit me.
There was a leech there. I may have a couple times trying to kill the thing. And my aim is all sorts of off right now. Give me a minute, I'll get back into it.
It's fine.
Oh, it looks like we got a hive across the way. Hang on, I'm gonna see if I can take her out. And she's down.
Well done. Well done like a shitty steak. Side note,
No.
if you find the clue, do not collect it.
Okay.
I might be able to regain my lost health bar if I pick it up. Oh, Jesus.
Huh.
not in the right area. This is on the way to the mill.
Hey, can I tell you something?
Sure.
I think we found the spider. I think the spider's here. The spider's definitely here. The spider's fucking here, dude. It's above us. It's on the top of this thing.
Are you sure?
Oh, fuck yeah, I hear it. Let's...
Stop running.
You hear that?
Yeah, but I'm not really seeing... Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay, It can't be here.
Wait, no, maybe that wasn't it then. Then what the fuck was that sound?
It can't
There's
be
like
here because...
skittering in there.
Oh, goodness! Okay. Okay.
Did I kill the bugs?
Maybe. I don't know if you kill the bugs or if I drop the hive, but...
I saw those bugs coming for you. I was like, fire, baby!
And well, maybe I'm walking along, I turn the corner, it's like, oh, hey, lady! Okay, so yeah, there's no way the spider could be here, because we're still inside the gray area.
Oh, that's true. I didn't even look at the map. Oh, I need to.
That's why I had that's why I had a moment where I was like, no, I don't think.
Oh, wait a minute. But man, I thought I was hearing the thing skitter around up top.
Oh, we're okay. We need to go east. I'm sorry, I got turned all around with that mess. That'll do. I'll just let him walk into it. Or keep shooting.
Sorry, I didn't get the sick idea until after I pulled the trigger, and I was like, oh.
Oh, hold up. Okay.
Nice shot.
Thank you.
Good shooting, Tex. Oh, look out! Look out! Fuck.
Yeah, just put out the flames, you'll be okay. Do you know if jumping in the swamp goes and clears out the fire?
Oh shit. I mean, I would think so, but I'm also horrified of jumping into that water.
I know, but burning is a serious detriment. So
yeah,
I figured I'd mention it. Well, not just a bad way to go. Like it actually will permanently remove health bars. So okay, ravens. Well, you're going after that armor, aren't you?
Oh, it is right next to a cliff.
Okay. Wait, don't get it! Don't get it!
Not getting it.
Thank you. I mean, this might not do anything, but I'm hoping. Oh, motherfucker, it did not. Okay. Well.
What were you hoping to do?
Well, because I died, I lost one of my health bars, my maximum health bars.
Oh, shit.
So I was hoping it would regenerate it. Okay.
Sorry,
we need to go northeast. I think. Wait. Yeah, northeast. Because it's either Raynor's Mill and Lumber or Darrow Livestock. And the closest one is Darrow, so we might as well give it a shot.
Alright.
And again, we have a big fucking bayou in our way. I'm just gonna go pond skipping, I guess. Medkit if you need it.
Need bullets.
Same.
We should
Same.
totally go look for some bullets. Hey, look. A place that's probably got terrifying things in it, but also ammo. Lumberyard.
Okay.
Oh, good. And we got a hive.
Or we can go for Darrow Livestock to the right if you want.
And we got hellhounds. What?
If we go to the right, more southeast, we can hit Darrow Livestock. That's nearby.
Right.
Oh, there's a hive there, so just hold up for a second. Goodbye, lady.
Hasta la vista card. Oh.
What's up?
Something sounded big. Shit, we got dogs.
Got some grunts.
Got some distant explosions.
Was that an actual explosion, or was that just like ambiance? It's coming up on you.
Well, I found the clue.
Okay, cool. All yours. Oh, so it's actually here. It's right next to us.
I had a feeling it was gonna be. Well, I need to pick up ammo. No way. Oh yeah, that's gunshot. You hear that?
No. Oh, now I do.
Oh, we need to find ammo like no other if we're gonna have PvP as a problem.
You need a small ammo, right?
I take medium and small in this.
Okay, there's a medium over here.
Oh, I found him. Beautiful.
Spider?
Oh no, Butcher. He's definitely in there.
Oh, the butcher. Okay. I'm sorry for whatever reason I thought we're. Oh, but hey guys, how's it going? How you doing? Oh, we've got some more friends.
Found ammo box.
Jesus, motherfucker.
Also, I found out you can ping in this game.
Oh my
I'm
god.
coming.
Just one goddamn grunt. I was an idiot and did not reload in between. I'm sorry.
It's fine, it happens.
Yeah, but now I'm down half my health.
Well, there's ammo box and sledgehammers. There were medkits. Oh wait, are they like empty gone?
Every time you die, you lose one of your health blocks.
Oof.
They literally do not come back until we exit the mission.
Yikeramas. Okay.
No. Dying, like, you aren't dead, you can be revived as long as you have a teammate, but it sucks.
Alright. Well, we have to find... I think it's starting getting to work on this guy. Oh, there he is. He's down here.
Hey, Pigman! Where you going, Pigman? Suey? Suey? Oh, sorry.
No worries. Oh, get out of there! Get out of there!
Yep. I thought the fire would be contained to that area, sorry.
Yeah, I kind of went up to you. It wasn't good stuff. Alright.
What the fuck did you throw? Was that dynamite?
I got dynamite.
Yeah, I was actually on the floor above. The explosion went off and hit me.
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. You wouldn't expect it to do that. I totally get it. But... I just wanted to let you know why I was surprised.
Gotcha.
Like, dynamite, good thing, right? Yeah, mostly good thing. A little bit dangerous. The pig is screaming! Oh my god! Alex, stop running through the fire! I mean, to be fair, my character lights up like they're doused in kerosene, which is not the case, but...
Let's go, you fiery bitch. Oh god, I'm stuck!
Well, it wasn't my fault this time, at least.
No. Holy shit. Doing some damage.
Let's go, Bacon Boy! You want to do that? That's up to you. Nice!
It worked.
What'd you hit him with?
The sledgehammer.
Alright,
Took one little hit and to stun him, and then one large hit to just nail him.
Banishing him grants one of my health bars back. So, good thing to know. If you've lost a health bar, you start a banishing, you regain some of that. Oh, excuse me.
Alright, so collect everything that you need, and then quickly start finding ways to set up traps around the entryway.
I don't have much to set as far as traps go. I'm turning off lamps upstairs.
Hey!
What?
We got ourselves a secret way out of here.
Oh, cool. I think I'm full on ammo right now. Oh, a crank door? Okay.
Yeah, if you open it, there's a way through.
Cool, cool.
Do me a favor real quick.
Hmm?
Engine, stop moving for a second.
I am stationary.
We don't have a super vantage point, so I'm trying to listen for anybody that could be coming around.
That's fine. The good news is we have an extraction point to our northwest.
So we can use that tunnel?
I think we can use the tunnel, but we're literally going back the way we came to get out, so
Okay.
very little resistance, and we're not going through enemy territory.
Alright.
Go. Okay, we're heading southeast, which is going to put us on the other edge. So we need to come out and do a 180. Oh boy, we've got 2 hives on the immolator.
Run!
Yep. Turn this corner, start going northwest, and just keep going that way. Motherfucker!
Nice shot. But ouch.
Yes. 2 immolators, like, holy crap, what's the odds? Oh, we can outrun them. Just, I don't give a shit. You okay?
No, you were able to outrun them. I got stuck with them.
Sorry. Okay. Good job.
Thank you. Stop. Perfect.
We need to be going north-northwest at this point.
Ammo box in there.
Yep.
Also a clue.
Cool.
Shut up, horse.
Quiet, horse. Sleep now.
Sleep now. It's sleep time. You've done your work. Born on a bayou. Bow, 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 bow.
Okay, now we need to be going more west. Come on, Alex. There you go. Just in his big dumb melon. There's the boat. Be safe, but I think we're in the clear.
I hate the water devils. Things freak me out so much. Hey, I got my initiation complete thing. I guess that means I'm a full-fledged hunter now. Able to die and everything. Yay. No more perks for you, Sonny Jim.
Okay, yeah, so from here on out, if a hunter dies, not only do they die, you lose all equipment that was on them.
Joys.
Rachel Monroe, now level 32. A choke bomb. Alright, let's see if we can bring somebody in, because if I'm going charging into another match, I'd rather have somebody I'm not worried about losing right off.
Oh, have another teammate.
Another hunter.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just hired on a level 1. He's got
He's nifty.
3 large health bars, a Romero 77, Nagant. Neither of them are silenced, but okay. That's alright. We'll get a lamp. First aid kit. A knife. He's already got flares. What are liquid fire bombs?
You can throw them on water.
Oh. Oh, and I have dynamite too. Okay. Ooh. Choke bombs. Exudes a gas that extinguishes any flames within its radius while active, as well as preventing new fires from being lit. Also induces heavy coughing. But you know what? I don't care, because if we face a butcher and I throw down some choke bombs, all that fire...
Oh, God, yes.
Yeah, I'm getting a couple of those.
Okay, you be the carrier. I'll grab some more dynamite, though. She came in handy.
Yeah, sure, sure. I can't buy hive bombs yet, but in time. And some fire bombs.
And a fire bomb. Oh, wait, no. There we go. Romeo 77 hand cannon. This guy's gonna be fun.
Oh, so you're limited on how many consumables you can have at any one time. Interesting. Okay. Okay. All right. Do we want to do the same contract or go random?
I don't know. I almost kind of want to say, fuck it, let's go random.
But bear in mind, we die now.
Well, I mean, we would die even if we did the regular one, won't we?
Yes.
I mean, sure, we could go back to the regular, to what we did, get another warm-up.
The only reason I bring it up is because it's daylight and we know what we're fighting and we know the map.
Oh yeah, no, that's excellent. Then sure.
If we do random, it might be nighttime. We don't know what map we're going to get. We don't know what bosses we're going to get. So.
Very true.
You want to do the same one again?
Yeah, let's do the same one again.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's a song so easy to get stuck in your head.
Right. Easiest lyrics ever. Mm-hmm.
This is my first male character.
Oh, that's right. You've been running like a brothel of hunters.
Mm-hmm.
Which is kind of funny. You have like an all-female team. Always, because it never randomizes males for you.
Well, no, it did, but every time they came up, it was like the women had better equipment.
Yeah, right. I was gonna say, I don't have a single woman on my team because they all came with bad equipment on my end. I'm so happy this game was as good as it looked. I was afraid that it was going to be like nothing like it showed, but it ended up being exactly what it showed.
Yeah, and that's important. Like, follow through is a big deal.
Because I was really hoping that this game was going to be like this, you know, a stressful map.
Yeah, but I mean that's exactly what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to put you in an environment where you're trying to get a job done, but I don't know. There's this phrase I like. Simple, dumb. You're not the hero.
Yeah, you're not the hero.
And that's something that people forget a lot. Is like, you know, you might have an opportunity to do something cool, but 90% of the time, especially in games like this, you're not the hero.
You're just another guy trying to get through.
Yeah. And having a game that carries that sort of feel. Like, I've wanted to play I want an action-based survival horror where you have very few weapons and the majority of the game is based around running, getting out, and surviving some sort of encounter as opposed to, you know, being the guy who takes down the big bad.
Have you played Outlast?
Okay, I get what you're saying. That's not quite the same. That's not quite what I'm getting at. Because that's not the action I'm talking about.
The whole game is basically like, hey, you've got nothing. Have fun.
Yeah,
run.
Yeah. It's a lot more stealth. Okay, there's a clue directly in front of us, but it's going to be for the large area, the spider. If you want to go for the butcher, we need to move past it into the smaller one. What you want to do?
Fuck it, let's go butcher.
Okay.
Or, fuck, I don't know. We haven't even killed the spider yet.
Okay.
Well, tonight.
That's fine.
I
You
guess
can do that.
it up. Hey, you want to see something?
Sure. Okay.
I'm trying to... I can throw this thing. I'm trying to throw it.
Do you need to hold shift?
Hang on, I'm gonna try. What the fuck? Why are you not throwing? Oh well, I hit really hard with it.
Yes, that you do.
I'm all silent.
Your only limit is your own stamina.
Pretty much.
Ooh. Hey there, angry lady. Goodbye. Wouldn't it be funny if over this entire area we run straight into where the spider is? What the fuck was that noise?
I mean, it happened.
You okay?
Yeah, I just took out an armored in 3 hits.
Nice. Oh, that door's barred. D is the Axeman.
The Axeman, 7 days later.
You got the clue already? Awesome. Okay.
Yeah.
It looks like the closest one is at the chapel.
Shit. Well, we don't get bounties by lollygagging.
And we can go to Port Reeker, but for whatever reason the chapel is coming up higher on the radar. So.
Matt, we still didn't fix Hurricane Katrina.
What?
Because all these houses are like sunk.
This is like 1917.
Shush. 1917 Hurricane Katrina, then.
Sure. It's a fucking bayou. This is what happens if you don't, like, pick proper land or build your house on stilts.
You know, build your house in a fucking swamp like an idiot. Building your house in a swamp would be just a bad idea.
Well, no, it's... Whoa! Yeah, you got it. Nice.
This thing is stupid OP. Aw, sup?
You can do it. No, melee that bitch. There's a special award you get for taking him out with melee. Face your fear. Kill with the
It's
axe.
happening. Kill it with the axe. Let's go, bitches! Oh, I didn't get an award.
You need to
I
kill.
killed it.
You need to kill a certain number with melee in order to like unlock a chapter in the book.
I'm just throwing this out here right now. Those things fucking hurt. Holy crap. In like one hit, they took out a bar and a half.
Oh, god damn. I'm sorry, man.
Holy Jesus. So I have a right to be afraid of those things.
You do. You do. Okay, which way are we
Just heal
going?
myself.
Okay. Yeah, we're heading southeast. The ducks. Hello, ducks! I want to pet you! Hearing growling and coughing. You okay? It looks like the clue's in the church basement.
Well, another one?
Yeah?
Oh,
I
okay.
mean, we've only got one clue thus far. Or we'll just run into the
She's
spider.
in there. Yeah, she's in there.
Cool. Cool.
Get your fire ready. This is gonna be hilarious.
Fire is ready.
Go get her, champ.
Hey, baby.
Oh, God, I hate the way it sounds.
You're in front of me, and that's a problem because I don't want to light you on fire. That's a bad idea.
That bitch pissed. Sweetums. Oh, please don't get it.
I didn't shoot you, did I?
I don't know. I got hit really bad, though.
Sometimes it's a... Oh, there's a med kit up here. If you're bad enough, you can...
Oh, perfect.
In fact, there's a whole second one. So...
Wake up behind you!
I am okay. Thank you for the heads up.
Yeah. You almost shot me, though. That was fun.
Sorry.
I went around to try and help you, and you blew off your gun, and it, like, struck right next to me. I was like, whoa! Alright, any more fire boom booms?
Probably.
Any of the lit lanterns down there that you can shoot and maybe,
Set off again, maybe. If I can find one I can toss, that's better. Oh, there's one. Right there.
Good gorb.
The thing about the one that you can shoot, like, they're nice, but it has to be near them first. Whoa! Hey there! Hey there! Hey there, miss. Where you coming? Where you going? I see you.
Ma'am?
I see you.
Ma'am?
Oh my god, it had to literally run through the fire to get out, and it did not light up. That pisses me off. You know what? I'm gonna shoot the bitch. Yes, yes, poison bad, poison bad. Okay.
Oh, run.
Oh, what the fuck?
I accidentally dropped one. Well, I didn't accidentally. I was gonna throw it at it, and then your body kind of blocked it.
It's okay. I still have my primary, I haven't lost a health bar yet. My character only has 3 health bars, but they're 3 large ones, so... That's good news.
That got it.
This is my boomstick!
Oh, you spidery bitch. Oh, nice.
Finally, goddamn. Hey, there's even a health kit down here.
Thank God.
Banishing? Okay, cool. Now, the good news is, if you go and you take out a bounty fast enough, you know what happens with other hunters?
What?
They don't want to mess with you.
Alright. See how fast you take one down, they go, nope.
Yeah, exactly. Like, man, they already got the clues. Oh, no, fuck that. So, I'm not saying we're in the clear. We want to be smart about this.
But we've definitely bolstered a chest.
Okay. Looking for alternate exits. Turning off lamps.
Throwing this out there. The axe was a pretty good buy.
Cool. I'm glad for that.
The combat axe.
Shh. I think we're all right, but I thought I heard a gunshot.
If you watch over the banishment, I'll go up top.
Roger that. Stay safe.
I always try. I mean, usually.
Okay, bounty's ready.
Alright, coming back down. There doesn't appear to be any sounds going on out there, so
Okay.
either they stop shooting for a little bit or they're just seeing anyone there.
Alright, middle north looks like it's going to be our best bet to get out of here.
Alright.
Ah. Northwest? Okay. Ah, that's part of what I'm hearing. That goddamn fucker is revving his engine again. It's 3:30 in the morning!
What the fuck? What, you have someone revving their engine at 3:30 in the morning?
I don't know. You have somebody working on their car.
Well, we're just gonna have to light the whole person on fire, I guess.
The what?
We're just gonna have to light the whole person on fire, I guess, in a video game.
Let's not deal with Big McNasty there. We'll just go north and not worry about him. Okay, now we need to go west. Okay, let me try out one of these melees.
Go for it.
Hey, lady. Okay, cool.
Super satisfying.
Okay, keep going west. You okay
Keep
there,
your
buddy?
eye on the hellspawn. What is okay?
Port Reeker. Just 2 boots and a hat? Like, what the fuck?
What?
In the middle of the road, there's just 2 boots and a hat here. Look.
Oh shit. Well, I feel bad for that guy. The other 2 look like they just died terribly. The other one's just gone to unknown. Went to another dimension where his skin turned to worms. Hey, look, there's the way out.
Yeah. He just ran away so fast, he left his clothes behind.
Yep.
Just the accessories. Yeah, you showed him. You showed that one too. Timer's ticking down, buddy.
God, I love this axe. I'm gonna find a axe and gun combo.
There you go.
Man, that combat axe is kind of fun. Just think about having an always melee on you.
Well, I mean, technically I do.
Besides the knife.
Yes, besides the knife. My character has... Because he's a hunter, if I don't aim first, my character performs a melee action with their weapon. A quick click is a shove, and a long hold is a charge up, and with certain guns, it's a rifle, but if it has a weapon on it, like a bayonet, they'll stab with the bayonet.
What is the melee button?
You'll need to look through the controls, because I'm a hunter. I just left click in order to melee, but since you're a gunslinger, you need to use a separate button press.
I mean, I can get a machete now.
Me too. And let's see here. Atworth went all the way up to level 14.
That was a nice little big guy. Alright, so the spider's worth 125, the butcher's worth 75. Got it.
Whichever is in the larger area is the one that is the bigger bounty.
Oh, okay.
Because you have more area to cover in order to try and reach it.
Okay.
Oh man, and we had 40 minutes remaining. That was pretty smooth.
Right. We got in, we got out, bada bing, bada boom.
Bought a bacon.
Bada bacon. Time for a smoke though.
Yeah.
Down for that?
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Yeah, this is a fun fucking game. I'm happy that this game is fun.
They've done it right.
It was a pleasant surprise because I didn't really see much of this game. Like, I knew it was out, it looked interesting, but we never really... I don't remember ever seeing anything for it. But it looked interesting, and it didn't look bad at all.
It's actually one of the
ones... It
ones...
was getting good reviews, so it was like, well, fuck.
It was one of the ones that was up for one of the Steam Awards.
Yeah, I saw that.
Best game you suck at.
The best game you suck at.
Yeah.
This game does make you feel like it, though. Even though we do good, I'm always like, I feel like maybe we could have done better.
Nah.
No.
The thing is, like, a lot of people get off on things like Fortnite, where, like, how many kills did I get? Or how high did I rank? Or this or that. That's not the point. This one's about surviving. It's about getting through, getting your money, and going on.
It's about getting your shit and moving. Actually, there's a few ways to play this game because I've actually was watching this one guy playing. They were talking about how, like, even one of the strategies, if you don't want to participate in the big PvP, then just go around and farm monsters for the match.
Yeah, I mean, you won't get money or not much of it, but you'll get experience.
You'll get XP so you can build up your character.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, it isn't about... I don't know, I guess you could say it's more true to life, because it's not about being the best in the world, it's about just being good at what you do.
Yeah, it's about just being good at it.
Yeah. Everybody gets so caught up in, like, I want to be the best. It's like, why? Who gives a fuck? Like, you know, if somebody says, like, man, I'm the world's best pizza tosser, you know, like, okay, cool. Congrats.
Well done, buddy.
If that's your passion, then I'm glad for you. But in the grand scheme of things, who gives a fuck, right?
Right.
It doesn't matter what it is that somebody does. There's only room for one best in the world. And the bottom line is, the reason people go for that, it's not even an ego thing. It's a matter of having to prove their self-worth. And the bottom line is, you don't need that in order to be a good person, right?
Oh, yeah.
But people get hung up on that. I did for a long while. Again, because of my own family issues and the mindset that my father put me in. If I'm not providing a service, if I'm not doing well, then I have no purpose being here. So I was super, super competitive for a long time because I felt that was the only way to prove who I was. And it took me a long while to get past that and realize, man, that doesn't fucking matter. Like, you know, yeah, even if you're in the top 10%, you might have a million other people like you, but that's okay because that's where it matters. In fact, it's better to be in there because then you can help people without being so out of their league that you're alienating them, if that makes any sense.
No, it makes perfect.
You know, the phrase "it's lonely at the top" is a literal thing. It isn't just like being snarky.
Oh yeah, no, that I do know.
Anyway, diatribe done. Yeah, let's have a smoke. I'll meet you back in like 5-10 minutes, whatever. Sound like a plan?
All right, sweet. Sounds like a plan. All right. Be right.
Okay, I'm back. Luis Pelletier. Okay.
Are you there, my friend? Oh, yeah,
I'm
you are.
here. Yep.
Beautiful.
I'm trying to determine whether I want to... recruit another and play with him, or keep going with one of the ones I
I say
have.
just fill up your roster if you can.
Oh yeah, I definitely can. Okay.
I mean, that's what I did. I just fill up a roster and I just switch between every so often just to get him leveled. Like now I have my last level 1 and just he's more of a run and gun. So if he dies, If he lives, cool. I ain't none too worried.
Minor gripe for me, it would be nice if with the equipment you could just drag them around instead of having to equip and unequip different slots.
Oh, that's something they need to fix in this game is the menu system. Oh my god, this is atrocious.
Yeah, it's
This
pretty...
is the one thing I have to gripe about this game is that this menu system is absolutely balls.
It's kind of ham-handed, yeah. Although, hey,
Like I have such a confusing time equipping shit because I'm like, what fucking slot am I equipped on?
man, I just tossed my empty rum bottle to the side, and I just did the bottle flip challenge with a fucking empty bottle.
Nice.
I mean, not that I was trying, but...
You were trying, don't lie. You're like, you know what? I'm gonna start off this day by being cool.
It just skirted along the carpet and then slowly stood up, and I was like, ah, nifty. Alright, let's see here. I'm just giving this guy a full random loadout on consumables. I also like the fact that, like, consumables and tools are cheap. It's not like you're going, oh boy!
Oh,
dude.
right? It's not like it's gonna rage. Like, you don't feel like you're gonna hit a point where you're just gonna be absolutely gone for broke.
Yeah, even the guns are inexpensive. Like,
Yeah, I mean, like the super special ones, they're pricey, but that makes sense.
well, even you go down to the, like, a rank 88, the Nitro Express rifle, 1,000. Okay, if that's what I have to pay for, like, the last unlock I get, fucking, that's not a big deal.
I can already get 13 of those.
Yeah. Let's see here. The Mosin Nagant Automat. It looks like it's almost a chain gun. Like, not quite, but...
I've actually been meaning to look up if this game has a roadmap that the devs have put out for it to kind of get an idea of when there'll be like big releases for it.
Interesting. I don't know.
Because devs have been getting really big into doing that to be like, hey, I know this is early access, but this is how we're planning to. This is where we're planning to put this.
As long as it's like where they're planning to go and not time frames, because as much as people like to have a date to say like, oh yeah, we're gonna do this at this time, you do that and you miss it, people get angry. It's like just don't.
No, I'm looking it up right now. Oh shit, they do have one. Hang on, let me look it up.
But yeah, the most expensive firearm is $1,500 for the standard ones. Most of them are like 100 some. they're not crazy. Now the legendaries, yeah. Well, no. No, it looks like you need to pay blood bonds to unlock them, but once you unlock them, you actually just pay the skull tokens.
Oh, for the guns?
The legendaries, yeah.
Oh shit.
What the fuck? And this one says it requires the Vanguard, 0 blood bonds. Cool. Okay, so I am gonna go through here and I'm gonna see if there are any that require no blood bonds, because one of them, maybe it was a glitch. If it is, I'll fucking take it.
Wait, what happened?
I'm going through the legendaries and the Vanguard, the Caldwell packs. Literally, it had a price of 0 blood bonds, so I just unlocked it right now. And some of them, you go to the store, and then you go to Legendary.
Right. I'm there.
And it's the, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th row down.
Oh shit. The Caldwell packs.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh. So now it's like a skin for that gun. Nice.
It's an early access gun. You read the description. The Vanguard is an elegantly engraved Caldwell packs unlocked for us all by those who fought long and hard with us during those final days just before full launch.
Oh, are we still playing in... Oh, this game's still in early access. No, it's in full release.
Well, interesting. I don't know. Whatever. Like, I'll still take it.
Right. I was gonna say, we weren't here for the... Whatever. Let's do it. I'll do it. I'll take it.
I wanted to be.
Right.
But even some of these, like the price of the blood bonds to unlock it, that's just to unlock it. After that, you pay the coin and you just get it.
Right, and I have no worry that I'm not gonna have those blood bonds by the time I get to that point, because some of those are like, unlock this at level 100. It's like, oh fuck yeah, I'm gonna have some time.
And the other thing is, like, I like the fact that the blood bonds you get from completing quests. Like, it doesn't matter. You know, you will still eventually get enough to get everything.
As you get those cards, you're flipping out blood bonds on what you're doing.
Yeah, you might not be getting them by the 100. You might only get, 10 at a time, but...
Yeah, it's still something.
You know, you play 10 matches, and if you live to the end with a few bounties, you get 100 some. Cool.
Oh, and the blood bonds you get from the entries.
That's true. Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
That's right. You get a blood bond per entry. Oh, hang on. I actually need to look at to see what my.
Mm-hmm. I'm doing the same.
Ah, melee is the V for me. Got it.
What was it? I wanted to look up something. One of the shotguns.
Talking to my roommate to what could have possibly have happened with the breakthrough. We have no freaking idea. At this point, we could just chalk it up to old building.
So it wasn't a full power outage, just your building?
Yeah.
That's weird.
We're twins. Hi, Jacob. Gonna Ramsey Rayburn.
So the Romero 77 shotgun is actually not a real gun. J. Stevens shotgun is the one that it's modeled after.
Are you looking up the guns?
Well, I got curious because the Nagant is an actual gun. Like, the Mosin Nagant, I actually own one of those. A replica.
I was actually thinking, some of these, even though they might seem like made up, chances are you can rig the actual guns into these things.
Well, yeah, but
I like the way they're rigged up because they're not completely out of the realm of reality.
Well, that's the thing. Like I'm saying, the Nagant, it's an actual gun. I own a Mosin Nagant World War I model, replica sniper rifle. And when I looked it up, and the way that it loads, and everything, like, it is 100% the gun that I own. They've done that exactly. So I have a shotgun that's a break action that is a lot like the long barrel Romero 77 they have in here. So I was just curious if it's the same thing. But the Romero 77, like when you put a gun in a game, depending upon what the make is and how like everything breaks down, you might not be able to use the name of it unless you pay royalties. But
that makes sense. That might be why we don't see anything like Smith & Wesson in here or anything.
Yeah, like every game when they put a certain gun in, like if you see a Desert Eagle, it means they need to pay the manufacturer of the Desert Eagle to use that name. But if you see a game that uses the Desert Beagle, then it's obviously the Desert Eagle, but they didn't want to pay, so they just made a parody.
The Bang Hawk.
Yeah, exactly. So, I want to...
the Boom Bird.
It specifically said it's based off of a Stevens single barrel, which at the time when it came out went for $11.
Hey, back then though, fuck.
And it comes in a 12, 16, 28, or 410 gauge, and the 410 is the one I have. Now, it's not made by the same company.
Actually, thinking about it, if we're in the early 1900s, $11. Holy fuck. $11 is so much money. You lived on the cents back in this time.
Yes. Yes.
Like pennies were your dollars.
I mean, shit. At the time, they actually had half pennies.
Yeah, no, it's like that. This is a time when $11 was fucking like 1,000.
And fun fact, the phrase "getting joshed" actually comes from then.
Oh no shit.
There was a guy whose I forget what his first name or what his last name was, but his name was Josh. And he realized that I believe it was a $5 coin, because at the time, like, paper money wasn't used that much, right?
Right.
You sell a lot of coins for dollars, so I don't remember if it was like a $5 coin and a $50 coin, or if it was a 5-cent piece and a $5 piece. But they were literally the exact same coin, except one was silver and one was gold.
Oh.
And he was a panhandler. Not somebody who sits on a street corner. Like, the original phrase panhandler was somebody who, went into a stream and... Yeah. So, he had gold dust, and he would toss all his money in the same bag with the gold dust and his coins and everything. So he went to pay for something, he pulled this out, and he paid for it, and he got a bunch of change back, and he's going, what the fuck? And then he realizes the 5-cent piece was covered in gold dust, so they thought it was a $5 piece. And then he started doing this again and again and again. Eventually he got caught, and he got put on trial. But here's where it gets funny. He's blind. So every time he did this, it was just like, I might be losing money or I might be making a bunch. I don't know. I can't tell. I can't see the difference.
Oh, God.
But yeah, so that's a well, yeah, phrases like panhandling and getting joshed are ones that are, literally phrases that are over 100 years old.
That's funny. Makes sense, though.
Yeah, absolutely.
These things all come from somewhere, and a lot of the time it's hilarious.
It's just funny how people, like, they don't realize, like, one, where they come from, and two, at all what the meaning is.
Or even, like, how things evolve. Like, it's really fun when I tell people, it's like, I don't know where the ray came from in hooray. And I always get the giant question mark from people where I go, well, because for, like, thousands and thousands of years throughout human history, it was hurrah.
Yeah.
And at some point, it changed to hooray.
If I were to take a guess, that would be a matter of dialect and accent.
I mean, that's possible, but it was hurrah for a really long time.
Yeah. But, I mean, it's so close, you're literally just changing a couple of vowels.
Yeah, it's true.
And, you look at even, like, different American accents between Western, Northern, and Southern. How do you say crayon? Crayon, crayon, or crayon are all... Yeah, crayon. That's Southern.
Where I go, "Hand me a Crayola."
But that's a brand name.
Yeah, but it's getting easier just to do it that way.
Like, crayon is the I believe proper way of saying it. But then you have crayon. And
that's a color.
I think you're thinking cyan.
Oh, I know, I'm being funny.
And then crayon is the southern.
That's way off, Mark.
But that's, I mean, like, some southern
Southern, yeah, that makes sense.
They run their words together the same way that certain, like, British. It's interesting if you look at the way that dialects evolve. Like, you have British English, but you have, like, High British English, and then you have Cockney. And it's like the way the South dialect works is they started taking High British English, running it together like Cockney, and then adding in French.
Yeah.
But not French words, just French accents. And you get the way the South flows.
Right.
There was... I wish I could find it. There was this woman who... she analyzes languages, but not just languages, like spoken language and accents. And she could shift through accents, and she, in real time, gave a perfect explanation of like the evolution of these different dialects and how they all went from one to the next to the next.
We also talked about how sad it is when a dialect dies.
Yeah.
Like, what was it? It was sad when I heard about there's a lady who taught a very specific form of the Native American speak that's in Dances with Wolves.
Okay.
Every time you hear them speak,
Mm-hmm.
every time you hear them speak in Native American dialect, that is authentic as you can get.
Okay.
It's all because of this one woman. And when she died, teaching that dialect died with her.
Mm.
She tried to like spread it, but it's like really hard. You know, it's one of those things where it's like she was pretty much one of the last people who was like able to fluently speak it. And yeah, it pretty much died with her. It was, but everybody says, well, at least there's Dances with Wolves.
At least, literally.
Where her work is at least like immortalized in some way. I always thought that was really sad because I was like, that's a huge chunk of a culture's history.
At
just
least
wiped off.
Now, with the way that things are evolving, technology, you can actually like record this and have entire like spoken libraries. So
yeah,
you know.
Unfortunately, she like passed away in like the 90s.
No. I mean, like, I'm not saying that's not sad. I'm just saying, like, because of the advancements of technology, we can mitigate that.
Yeah, no. But, like, we still try Latin. How long have we been trying to like decode Latin?
There's actually like, we can't say for certain, but we know that French and Italian and Spanish, not Mexican Spanish, but European Spanish, are all of a Latin base. So you know that Latin is somewhere in between all of them, right? We also know that Latin originated in Greece. Yes?
Yes.
Okay, so if you look at the way that some of the Greek dialect flows along with the accents of these different languages, that gives you a good idea of what direction to point this in. On top of this, there's somebody, I wish I could, again, find the YouTube video, they did a breakdown of, like, why do we know Latin wasn't pronounced one way versus another? And they looked at certain religious texts that made their way all the way to Europe, because Latin was still known to a certain extent at that point, right? And they did a breakdown essentially looking at the language structure and describing that it can only flow one way and not another because of the way that the words are composed and how it would fit. I'm not doing a good job of describing this, I'm sorry. It makes a much more sense if you see the video, because they actually pronounce it one way and pronounce it the other. And then they say it couldn't have been the other because out of all the languages that are based in a Latin root, none of them pronounce it anywhere near that.
I know a little bit about languages, so I would actually probably get more out of it if I can hear the examples they're giving.
Yes.
Because I'm actually really good with that shit.
But yeah, like, we don't know exactly what it was, but we've gone through enough research that we can narrow it down to. It might have been a couple of different variances, but we know basically how it would be pronounced. Pardon me.
Pardon.
Do we want to do another one on the same contract, or do we want to go random?
I say fuck it, let's go random.
Okay.
We got a level 1. We can test this out.
Yeah. Nothing to lose. Nothing to lose. And let me double check here.
Get some fun chaos toys on my hunter. For the good old just in cases. We're the Bayou Boys.
Ramsey McQuarrie.
And Seth Dorsey. Dorsey? Dorsey?
It honestly, that's one of those ones where it depends on like where the name originates from.
Where do you originate from, sir? Just so I can know how to say your last name. Could be Dorsey. Could be Dorsey.
I believe Dorsey would be English.
Dorsey would be French.
Mm-hmm.
See, I told you I know this stuff. Water devils. They're cute. Oh, Meathead scents poison hunters. That's a good thing to keep a note of. I mean, also for traps. Once you get that poison crossbow. That'd be nifty.
You want a fun language? Look up Gaelic.
Oh, I know that Gaelic's super fun.
It's fucking crazy. It makes no sense.
No, it literally sounds like it's thrown together with a bunch of hodgepodge.
Like in certain, if I'm remembering this correctly, certain Gaelic words, if they have two L's together, they're pronounced as a TH sound. LL becomes a
for reasons.
Yeah. Okay, so it looks like the closest clue is Reynard Mill and Lumber. We are also in the large area, which is target
You know what? I'm
number
really
1.
surprised that they don't teach the Polynesian War as much as they probably should have. It's like, hey, you want to know where everything came from? This one war that is arguably the First World War between Rome and Carthage. And the winner of this war was going to determine how we spoke, how we became, like how we just basically become a society forever, how things will eventually form. Like how that war turned out determined everything.
You want to know what's scary? Look
and
up.
It's like nobody knows about it.
Look up the technological advancements of Babylon.
Oh yeah, no, like their gears and shit when they shouldn't have had it. Oh, it looks like we got something. What? 155.
Ooh. We have a Scorcher ahead. Okay. I'm gonna try and take out the woman first. Okay.
You want me to set off the squad? Oh, shit.
Yeah. I'm hearing gunshots, but they're a ways out.
Yeah.
Shit, he already go down?
Yeah, so I'm using my bolt action. This thing's stupid powerful.
Okay.
2 shots brought the fucker down. That was nice. I figured if we were gonna do a random, I might as well have.
No, it didn't. It didn't.
Oh wait, no, he's running around. Holy shit!
You knocked him over the edge. Hey, buddy, I got a boomstick for you. I missed. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Is that you? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Be careful. Keep it on the DL.
Oh, yeah.
Because the number of pops we're hearing.
Is concerning. Yeah, I know. Look out behind you.
Got it? Okay.
Hey, new strategy. Switch to your knife.
Five. Yeah, I need to get some experience with this shit anyway.
I think maybe starting off with the knife just so then we can be silent.
Yeah.
It's probably going to be one of our best moves that we can get down.
Okay. It looks like our next clue, the closest clue, is over by a Darrow livestock. Now, we may find company there because I have a feeling it's to the east where the gunshots were coming from. The only other clue is by Elaine and Son's fish, the way we came back from. Because that's the way the clues go. I don't make the rules. Maybe not. Oh! I'm done. I'm down. I'm down. Take cover. This fucker's a level 1. He has a Winfield M1873, which is a long rifle, I think.
I'm waiting to see if he goes up to you.
That's a very dangerous gun.
Where did he shoot you from?
It won't let me see.
It should.
I can't check it out until the entire team is dead. I think he was across the river to my right. But don't take my word on that. Okay, I'm looking at your view. That gap, that like the 2 pallets there to the right across that bridge, I think is where he got me. But don't quote me on that. coming around.
Going for my bait.
I think he's up top because I saw a shadow on the pallets.
Yeah, go collect your kill.
No, don't. Just wait. That gun he has can hold 15 or more rounds in its magazine and do 50 RPM at 85 damage a shot.
Oh shit.
It's a mean fucking gun. If nothing happens, then fine, but just don't move yet. I mean, to be fair, I think he fucked off. I'm down again. Through the wall. I was shot through the wall. Same guy. I think. It's the same weapon.
Fuck.
Jesus, thank you. Alright, you want to hit an extraction point and just get out, or...
I mean...
Because I literally got dropped twice in a row, so I only have half my health.
Oh shit, I mean, we could get out.
I mean, we're only level 1 as well. It's up to you.
I mean, we could. I have no idea where that guy was.
By the way, are you cooking dynamite? Because you're just hissing.
What?
You're hissing.
I'm hissing?
You threw dynamite earlier, and it still sounds like you have a burning fuse.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, like, literally, when you're next to me, I can't hear anything.
Alright, so where do you want to go?
Well, dumb request first. Can you pull out your dynamite and then switch back to your weapon?
Yeah, but I don't have to light it.
No, don't light it. Just pull it out, like, select it, and then switch back
That's
to
what I do. Is it still going?
Yeah.
Fuck, hang on. Then I'll do this. Alright. Distraction!
Great. That did not stop it.
Damn it, run. Oh, that's because that was the wrong thing. That should do it. Where are we going?
Hold up. Just stop. Yeah, no, I still hear it.
Fuck. That means my guys is letting out. Like, that means I'm probably letting out a big plume from here. Good.
I think we should just check out for this one. Kill some... Well, let me try and knife him. Let me try and... We're not.
Ow.
Yeah, never mind. I didn't end up stabbing you, did I?
I think you did.
I'm sorry.
That hurt.
Yeah, and the assassin's going now, too. We need...
I mean,
we
if
got...
you wanted to sacrifice these guys, we could go for the assassin.
It's not... Dude, I
Get us
can't...
some kills.
Between the amount of noise you're making and my halved health, we won't be able to do shit.
Ow. Dick move, Water Devil. Dick move. Not proud of you. I'm not making that much noise.
You do not understand.
Oh.
You will need to look at my stream after the fact.
Oh. Yeah, probably should be you. Let's go.
And even if other people can't hear you, I cannot hear anything when I'm around you. We literally cannot move as a team in this condition. We're heading south. We need to be going east.
Oh, well then let's go east.
There's hellhounds somewhere.
Well, my night is not going how I intended.
So at this point we need to go east-northeast. And hope we don't run in... East-northeast, between the two. Hopefully we don't run into those dick bags on the way over, because as soon as they're done with that banishing, they're oh, boy, howdy.
What?
Oh, I got her. Never mind. Hive, that's all.
Oh. Shit. I'm just focusing on running so bad.
Yeah. Oh, we got a whole party coming after us. Oh,
Like,
jerk. You doing okay there, buddy?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine.
It's just pain, right? Oh, boy. Armored. Okay, I think I got this one. Almost.
Oh. People know we're here now.
It doesn't matter. We're trying to make time, not stealth.
Are we going northeast by east or north by northeast?
We need to be going... Oh, we need to be heading east-southeast at this point. We overshot it. I mean, I guess the one other thing is if the fuckers come this way, we can try and jump them.
Yeah, right? Oh, good, a meat bag.
We'll just go right over here.
Ow!
Ah, fuck it. You want to pick me up, do it. You don't, that's cool too. You can just bail.
You're not dead yet.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
God damn it. I'm like, oh no, something's behind me. What's going wrong? No, it's 2D's fuse continuing to burn.
East by southeast?
Southeast at this point. Yes. In fact, at this point, it's southeast by south. Trying to set up an ambush then?
I mean, you might as well have fun with this.
Okay.
I mean, if you want, you can extract.
I'm looking at where the lightning bolts are moving though. That's the thing is I don't know.
Oh, they're going to the other extraction.
Oh. Are they though?
They're going to the one on the... It looks like they're going to the one on the other side of the map. Right?
Maybe.
Or is that the one that already extracted?
That might be the ones that got the I don't know.
Huh.
I mean, if they're extracted, they shouldn't be showing up. Unless there was only one left and they didn't pick up one of the... Well, no, because the thing shouldn't show up on the map.
Maybe someone was just lolly.
Yeah, it looks... Well, it just said whoever extracted. So that was the one there. Why the one over the...
You were probably using it as bait, thinking we were gonna go for it.
Maybe. I don't know. Jump somebody at the extraction point, maybe, but... Go all the way out there and then...
Well... Yeah, it looks like they're headed out. Unless you want to go try to jump that one guy that looks like to be up there.
Not really.
Alright. Let's bounce.
Interesting. It is moving slightly. It seems like they're wandering around that area. I wonder if they got into a firefight and they're trying to pick somebody off.
Now we'd be hearing it.
No, not that far away. They're on the other end of the map.
Yeah, but they're not like over 1,000 meters. We'd definitely be hearing gunshots.
No, the game doesn't... I mean, like, in reality you would, but the game doesn't do that. They need to be relatively close if you hear the gunshots.
No, it does. Check out the distance map. I was telling you to do that. It audibly tells you how far away that shit is.
Interesting.
Yeah, no, check it out. Go to your one of your random weapons when we get to the screen here. Check out 3D. What is it? 3D view, and then wheel scroll back, and you can fire off the weapon. You can hear how far away at that distance, including what it'll look like in the night and in the fog.
That bolt is bouncing around all over the place. That's weird. Looks like they keep circling back. You go into dark vision, you can see the bolt coming down. Doesn't seem like it's moving much, though.
What are you talking about?
If you go into dark vision, are you still on the map?
No,
Oh, you pieced out? Okay.
yeah, I already extracted.
I thought you walked...
I thought you were right there.
I was. I thought you walked away, so I stepped out.
Oh, look. No, I went in. I left. Yeah, you can still hear gunfire at 1,000 meters.
Let's see what experience I got.
My experience was... I'm gonna have to keep an ear out for that, because that sounds like a small explosion, not so much gunfire.
at level 4.
Fucking Romeo 77 hack shit sounds mean and it is shit. I mean, it sounds mean up close, but shit, it carries when I go.
Okay, this is a minor thing, but while I'm looking at this in 3D view, something I'm really impressed about with the Cry engine, fire it and watch the smoke. Not just the smoke.
I know, right?
Not just the smoke as it drifts off the barrel post-fire,
but when it fires, yeah, I know, it's amazing.
It isn't, well, the thing is, it isn't just a smoke effect, because that's normally what you see in games, is an effect that just shows up, right? This is a full 3D effect that shifts depending on your perspective. That's a big fucking deal. Okay, so you told me to zoom out in 3D view. I did, but I'm not seeing anything that has a specific, like, distance marker to the sound.
Keep going back. You should start seeing numbers pop up at the top.
Okay.
You know what? I have the machete. How big is that? Do you count as a lob? Oh, you count as a small.
Oh, the machete's a small weapon?
Yeah.
That's surprising.
So that means you can carry a nice little melee on your side. If you don't want to carry a knife around. It does a shit ton of damage too. 90 regular melee, 135 heavy melee. It's got a 64% on handling, so you can swoop that sucker past. Like my combat axe has like 165 as regular melee and 330 for heavy, but the handling's only at 20%. It takes a little bit of winding up.
Okay, so... Huh. I still think something isn't right about that, because the map is supposed to be 1 square kilometer.
Okay.
So if the map is 1 square kilometer and you can hear a gun in any direction from 1,000 meters, literally 1 kilometer, then that means unless somebody is literally diagonal from you across the map, you should be able to hear every gun that fires. And we'll hear gunfire in the distance sometimes, but we don't hear it often enough to account for all the other players attacking monsters.
Unless not everybody out there is trying to be as loud as possible.
Well, maybe they're not, but still, I only hear...
I'm just saying, like, the going in with your knife first strategy is a pretty good one.
Okay, yes, fine, but I'm just saying, like, the number of players that I understand to be in the map, which is something I guess I should look up, I expect to hear more gunfire. And
we also don't know how many are ever in the map at any given time.
Yes, again, I understand that. It would be nice if the guns with all the stats on them had a stat for decibel level.
Oh, fucking right. It gave you a little bit more of a, oh, okay. It's a little bit better at least. Because other than that, I'm seeing a lot of the same stats, and I'm like, hang on a second. What do you mean there's like no difference between these two guns? One clearly costs more than the other. Also, I'm getting close to finally earning my silence Nagant, so it's gonna make me happy when I can have a full stealth like makeup. I like the idea of not making a lot of noise when I fire my gun.
Okay, so playing around with the silence guns, they become quiet by the time you hit 100 meters.
Still pretty good.
I would say, in fact, they're quiet by the time you hit 50.
That's good. Man, I'm just happy we got out of there alive. It was looking kind of grim there for you for a little bit.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit, I don't know how I'm gonna get out of this. I do feel bad for not jumping out and attacking the guy though. Yeah, I could have died, but I also could have won.
Yeah, but again, this is a game where you err on the side of caution.
Yeah. I'm surprised he didn't go try to loot your body though. Maybe they just didn't find you. Because I was sitting there using you as bait.
That's... Well, no, they knew exactly where I was because one of those fuckers was sitting there and literally watching through a wall waiting for me to get up.
What wall? I couldn't figure it out.
And that's... I don't know. I'm a little... It makes me... Have you done a test fire on the crossbow?
No.
In the 3D view? It fires and it stops the bolt midair and then pulls everything back. It looks goofy as shit.
Hang on.
Well, you can get a poison crossbow.
Yeah, that's what I was saying before. Remember when I learned that the meathead was attracted to poison? I said, "Oh, you have a poison crossbow and you can like make anybody into perfect bait for that thing."
Oh, I missed that. I caught that it was attracted to poison hunters, but
Oh my god, that is goofy. Oh my god, you put it right up to the screen. You put the poison, shoot your screen. Shoot your screen with the poison dart. Or the poison arrow.
okay.
It looks like a fucking Nerf.
I mean, yeah, it basically does. Payload is a Nerf dart.
The second I saw it, I was like, Nerf or nothing.
What's your weapon of choice? A Nerf dart with Ebola.
With Ebola. That kills Hellspawn. Well, sorry to say this, Mr. Seth, but you have so far been the least successful hunter I've been on so far. Oh wait, no, I take that back, because we died with my other guy.
Yeah, technically.
Yeah, we do. We do not do too well. I'm definitely buying more fucking dynamite, though. That came in handy.
Until it locked up.
Until it locked up. That was a little weird. And a little unnecessary.
Yeah, no, that's not your problem. Not your problem at all. That's the dev's problem. Have you checked out that Caldwell Pax?
Yeah, I have one.
Well, look at it in 3D view. The smoke that comes out of that, like...
Oh, wait, hang on. I haven't seen it in 3D.
It... Like, so much smoke.
Oh shit, I forget it technically counts as a medium weapon.
The Vanguard does? No, the Vanguard is small.
No, the Cadwell packs.
Oh, well maybe it does, but the Vanguard is a small one.
I meant the bullet. I mean it takes a medium bullet.
Oh.
Sorry, my bad. I was like, wait, what? I realized what I was talking about. I was like, it doesn't have that much coming out of it.
You compare it to the other pistols, it's crazy big.
Oh, that... Okay.
A regular pistol just gets a little, like, dust fart in front of it. That one has this entire just, like, boof. It has, like, the amount of smoke coming out of it like a fucking shotgun. Hell, some of the rifles don't even put out that much smoke. Yeah, I'm literally looking at a sawed-off shotgun right now, and it puts out the same amount of smoke as the fucking Vanguard.
Fucking Lamat puts out a lot of smoke.
Huh?
Lamat. The Lamat Mark II. That's loud as fuck. For a handgun.
Okay, I guess the next... Oh, dude, it's 5.
Oh, that makes sense. That's because it takes a shotgun round.
Ha! Jesus, okay.
That's actually a pretty sweet gun to get. You unlock it at 46 though, so we got a little bit to go. Is it time for you to go to sleep? You gotta go Betty bye.
Basically, now hold on.
I'm holding, but I'm scared. Did you see the tweet from the Rush band member, the
No.
drummer who died? He's like, I know. Yeah, let me bring it up. You ever listen to Rush? Like, you know who I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Alright, John Worster tweeted out, I can't help thinking he's chuckling somewhere knowing hundreds of bands with gigs tonight are trying to figure out, quote, an easy Rush song. And I'm like, yeah. I was like, even I knew of that drummer. That motherfucker was crazy.
Okay, so a match will contain 9 to 12 players.
9 to 12?
Uh-huh.
Damn.
So with how often I don't hear gunshots, because keep in mind there are a couple of matches we've gone in, or I've gone into. There was, I know, one last night that we went into. I didn't hear anything the entire thing.
I mean, we've had a couple of those. Even when we were doing randoms last night, remember we had a couple where we just didn't hear anything. We were like, well, either they're dead or lost. So fuck it,
Yeah.
let's keep going.
But that's my point, is like, either they're going through the entire thing with melee weapons, or the audio for the guns doesn't carry the same.
Which I am telling you, part of the scare is that is a strategy. I've watched them do it on YouTube. The whole just going in with melee.
And that's fine.
But not like melee is like your full thing. You just go in with your knife most of the time, and then when things get hairy, you pull out your gun.
And that's okay. I'm just saying. It's fine if a few people are doing that, but if literally we're the only two people with firearms and everybody else is using the knife, that's unlikely.
Oh yeah. Or they're just messing around. I mean, it is also kind of a big map.
I know.
Even though we all start to converge on one another, but then we just hear...
I'm just
We
saying.
just hear what we hear because we also don't see, like, all of the action that's going on. We don't know who's getting knifed. We don't know who's getting shot with one hit. We don't know if there's just a little firefight going on. We don't know what's going on.
Correct.
All we have is the audio. Like, that's all we have.
All I'm saying is, if the distance of the guns in the 3D view were accurate, I think we would be hearing a lot more gunfire than we do.
Alright.
And if
I
we're
think
gonna,
I get it.
I don't know, like, they have the distance in there listed, right? But does the game account for obstruction? Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, there's a bunch of trees, there's a bunch of foliage, there's a bunch of buildings.
Oh yeah, and then all the firefights we don't hear going on in, like, a basement somewhere.
Exactly. Like, you know, yeah, the distance is fine, but some of the stuff, this might sound weird, it's muffled, but it sounds a lot closer than what I'm hearing in the zoomed out, 3D view.
Oh yeah. I like how the upgrade cards kind of look like fucked up tarot cards.
Yeah.
sitting here looking at the art, and I'm like, this is really fucking cool looking.
No, I'm literally
It's
doing
really
the
messed
exact.
up looking.
I'm literally doing the exact same while I read through the descriptions. Reduce the reaction range of animals. I get. Oh, okay, like horses, dogs, and birds.
Recover unfired round when performing partial reloads. Damn.
Oh, did one of your characters have the tomahawk trait? Is that why you were trying to show me that you could throw them?
Oh. No. I didn't know I needed the trait. I thought I could just throw it.
Well, one, you have the tomahawk trait. Says hammers and axes found in the world can be thrown.
Can be thrown, yeah. I'm looking at that one right now.
And it specifically says in the world, so you may not be able to throw it if it's one of your, like, weapons that you have equipped.
Alright, my actual weapon, right. Ooh, Frontiersman would be a good one to have. Or Bloodless.
Quartermaster. Equip a medium slot weapon in addition to a large. So you can have a medium and a large at the same time.
That would be great.
Bolt Seer. Bolts and throwing knives are highlighted in dark sight. Not super necessary, but makes it really... It's handy if you're using a crossbow.
I want Quartermaster real bad, but it's so long. I'm gonna lose a lot of hunters. Ooh, Lightfoot will be handy. Especially for the way I like to play. Quick and quiet.
Oh, vigilant. Nearby traps are highlighted in dark sight.
And they give you so many slots for upgrades, though.
Well, I mean,
granted, the longer you keep that hunter alive, awesome. Damn. You really make it to where if you can max out your hunter, you're doing okay.
Yeah, it really does. It really does carry him.
And it's gonna hurt if they die. I'm happy we did die in that round. I thought for sure we were gonna die. I'm gonna be honest with you. I had no faith there for a second. I'm in that corner like, fuck, I'm just waiting for them to like pop around or something. Get like that random shotgun blast in my face.
Oh. So when you take permanent health loss in a match, if you exit, you need to pay an upgrade point to get that back.
Oh yeah, I forgot I had to do that. I had to do that for old Jimmy when we died.
You know, if I'm using this newest guy and we don't do too well, I don't mind losing him. His health is kind of garbage. He has 1 long bar and 3 small ones. Most characters will have either 3 large ones or 2 large ones and 2 small ones. Him having 3 small ones, dude is not that durable.
You're like, wow, you're kind of garbo, man. Yeah, I'm like, I don't have any guys that really have any fucked up health. If anything, I have guys with like some really good health and some guys with some pretty okay health. Luckily, I don't have anybody that's like, oh god.
I'm gonna just try to unequip him and then just miss him.
You're like, I could buy somebody better.
Yeah, dude, I paid for you. You didn't measure up. I'm gonna take.
You know what? Fuck you.
You got your money. I'm just gonna collect your guns, and you can go. You don't need to worry about dying. Bye bye.
Was that the guy? Was that the guy you were just playing as with me? Oh, bye, twin. It looks like I'm the older version of that guy now. Alphonse Grundstrom? Gudenstrom?
Yeah, I just missed him. Play a mission to generate free recruits or reshuffle them. Okay. We'll worry about that later.
Sweet. I'm gonna be right back real quick.
Oh, I'm gonna bounce out anyway. I need to sleep. So.
Oh, okay. That's right. It's 5 for you.
Yep.
Okay. I mean, it's 5 for me too, but I should probably do samesies actually. Partner left. Bye, partner.
I'm getting tired, and I stayed up way too late last night. I'm getting there right now tonight, but that's yeah. So I'll talk to you later, I guess.
All right. Well, yeah, I'll talk to you. Talk to you later, I guess, whenever I can, because now that I work today, fun shit.
Yeah.
My work week started, so I'm gonna see what happens.
Sorry about that. Good luck.
Yeah, you know, I always try.
All right, take care, dude.
It's rough being on the poverty line. But yeah, you have a good night, my